We are at Angeles Crest Christian Camp.
It's a fun place.
There's a zip line.
There's a rock wall, 9 squares.
The trampoline thing.
They're playing octoball right behind us right now.
Archery, we have a new archery range.
Sand volleyball.
We just did Wipeout today, which is incredible. It is incredible. Did a hike as well.
My kids would say that we come to have a fun time, but it's really so much more than that.
We are just above that humongous city of Los Angeles.
But being away from home, from social media.
Still don't have Wi-Fi. They still don't have cell phone service.
You don't have your games. You don't have any of those things. What you have is the wildlife and God.
And the beauty of his creation that's out here.
Well, you have trees, you have squirrels.
It's a change for them, but it's a good change of pace for them to get outside.
It's also a great time for the group to grow together.
Being up here helps them be away from their home.
We come up to camp, instead of being these separate little cliques, we are now all of a sudden fairly cohesive youth group.
And so here is intense relationship building.
Just the other night, we went back to the cabin. The leaders got there and our boys were talking, they were praying together. So now the guys are they're like this.
We've had opportunities to really talk and have some deep discussions.
And we can continue that relationship down the mountain.
When youth pastors bring their groups to Angeles Crest Christian Camp, we take care of the program.
I don't have to worry about program.
They hire the speaker.
I don't have to worry about sound system.
They hire the band.
Don't have to worry about praise and worship.
Instead of having to be bogged down with food and the shopping, I can just come up.
All I do is sit back and pour into my kids.
It's just cool to, out of all the sarcasm and jokes and rowdiness, to just pause and hear these kids talk about how much they love God and what they learned.
To see God move in these kids' lives, to me personally, is everything.
I've had kids and students in our youth group that have gone through, divorce and struggles and suicidal thoughts.
I really am hoping that my students will come to me in difficult situations.
They know that I'm there.
To see how God is so faithful in answering prayers and how he uses people, how he uses this space, how he uses this community to create a loving environment for people who desperately need love. It's one thing to pray for someone, and it's a totally different thing to see God answer that in a tangible and immediate way.
To see a kid come in, just hit the ground saying, I'm here to play, and find themselves getting baptized at the end, as a pastor, I can't ask for much more than that.
I know people have been up here for 20 plus years and still come back because there's just something about this place that God has blessed.
I've often said that this camp is special because of the amount of prayer that are saturated into the very grounds themselves.
We have never walked away from Angeles Crest saying, wow, this really sucked.
Never get tired of coming up here.
We've always walked away from Angeles Crest just thinking, man, this was just a phenomenal week.